And I need to know that my son didn't die for anything. I don't want her out on December 20th. I see something bad coming, and I feel it.
Chantel Parker says she was just getting reacquainted with her son, Joshua Shackelford, after years of being estranged when he was killed in this horrible crash.
She drove around a barricade, didn't hit it, and was driving in her lane when she made contact with that trailer.
Michael Zaino is in private practice now, but in 2015, he prosecuted the case against the driver, Lacey Lane.
Clearly, she was responsible for Joshua's death. No doubt about that. But the question is whether she was criminally liable.
Police originally charged Lane with felony driving while intoxicated and reckless conduct. The grand jury upgraded the charges to manslaughter and negligent homicide. Zaino says toxicology reports revealed drugs and alcohol in Lane's system, but the level of impairment was inconclusive.
The conduct no one disputed, right? She drove into the back of a trailer. That was the easy part. The hard part was showing what was her state of mind at the time.
Lane struck a deal, pleading guilty to felony reckless conduct and driving after suspension. Department of Corrections records show she entered prison October 10, 2014, and was paroled a year later.
But I needed to know why. I had a lot of why.
Joshua's family says the sentence seemed light to them and are now questioning the parole system.
This is like a slap in our face.
Records from the Department of Corrections reveal that Lane was released on parole October 12, 2015. A technical violation put her back into custody March 29, 2016. She was released the next week. 4 months after that, another technical parole violation landed Lane back in the transitional housing unit for a 4-day stint. She was then arrested 7 weeks later. This time, the parole board sent her back to prison for 90 days. As far as his reaction to her release, the former prosecutor says his authority effectively stops in the courtroom.
We try to hold people accountable. We try to get sentences that are meaningful, and then we want to make sure that those people actually serve those sentences.
News 9 obtained the audio recording of Lane's September parole board hearing, where she told the parole board she was on a waiting list for a substance abuse treatment program. The board responded that if she gets into a program, she could get released early. But Lane, who is 24 now, is still in the women's prison, due to be released on parole December 20th. She declined our request for an interview. The parole board did too. Joshua's mother says whatever happens, she hopes Lane gets the kind of help she needs.
And I'm afraid she'll do it again, so I hope December 20th she's due to get released from prison. I hope that they don't release her. I want them to put her in an in-house drug program so she can address this issue.
News 9 has learned that when making its decision, the only item the parole board will see when reviewing Lacey Lane's case is the September arrest. They will not see her 2 prior violations because, according to the Department of Corrections, Lane waived her right to a hearing and opted for a short incarceration, meaning the substance of her violations are not public record either. News 9's request for those documents were denied. The infractions are recorded in her prison record, but not on her parole record. Joshua's mother questions the effectiveness of the New Hampshire corrections system.
I mean, if she would have got out of prison and gone the straight and narrow path, I would have respected that and I could have let it go.
When Lane is released, she'll be required to report to her parole officer immediately. According to the state, Lane is also subject to unannounced visits from her parole officer and must submit to searches of her person, property, and possessions. For News 9 Investigates, I'm Amy Covino.